this campaign is very proud of the fact that we are bringing many, many people into the political process. And again, just last weekend, 2 out of 3 states, record-breaking turnouts. We want to continue to see that. I want to do everything that I can to encourage people to participate. Unfortunately, in the state of Ohio, there is an effort by the part of the Secretary of State to do exactly the opposite. I want Jeff Weaver to say a few words about a lawsuit that we have just brought forth today to make sure that young people in the state of Ohio have the opportunity to participate in the political process. Jeff?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all. As you know, a centerpiece of Senator Sanders' campaign has been to enfranchise voters and to make sure that Republican governors and officials across this country do not disenfranchise people. What has happened in the state of Ohio is that the Secretary of State, in a very arbitrary way, has decided to disenfranchise people who are 17 but who will be 18 by the day of the general election. Those people have been allowed to vote under the law of Ohio, and the Secretary of State in Ohio has decided to disenfranchise those people and to forbid them from voting in the primary that's coming up on March 15th. What is also significant about this is census data shows in Ohio that the younger the voter pool is, the higher the percentage of minorities, Latinos, and African Americans. And so this in itself is an attempt by the Secretary of State, the Republican Secretary of State in Ohio, to disenfranchise African American and Latino voters in that state. Senator Sanders is very concerned about this, and he has authorized the campaign to file suit in federal court against the Secretary of State in Ohio, and that lawsuit has just been filed electronically. So we anticipate going to court and defending the right of all Ohioans who are allowed by law to vote in the upcoming primary, and to defend the right of African Americans and Latinos to vote all across this country. A lot of people talk about voting rights. Senator Sanders is walking the walk, not just talking the talk. Thank you very much.
And let me just add to what Jeff said, then we can answer questions. What every political scientist understands is that if you engage young people in the political process, if they vote when they're young, there is a strong likelihood that they will continue to vote. If they don't vote when they are young, there is a less likelihood that they will continue to participate in the political process. In the United States of America today, we have one of the lowest voter turnout rates of any major country on earth. I am determined to do everything that I can to increase voter turnout, to involve young people in the political process. It is an outrage that the Secretary of State in Ohio is going out of his way to keep young people, significantly minority young people, African American young people, Latino young people, from participating in the political process. We're going forward with that lawsuit. We have every confidence that we're going to win.